Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be touching on a very important topic, and I'm sure most of you guys have been waiting for me to talk about this. We're going to be talking about nutrition. So guys, in my space, in my coaching space, I'm going to promote and I'm going to talk to you about two nutrition strategies that we're going to implement to begin with so that we can start seeing some amazing results and start firing up your metabolism. You see, most people get the nutrition wrong from the get-go, and that is simply why they don't see results. As mentioned earlier, there's a lot of information in this noisy fitness industry. Try the paleo diet, try the Atkins diet, try low-carb diet, try no-carb diet, whatever that may be. Someone is trying to promote their product. However, in my coaching space, I am going to keep it simple. We're going to use the KISS formula, K-I-S-S, keeping it simple. Alright, so the two nutrition systems and guidelines that we're going to start following is first we're going to be doing intermittent fasting. So if you don't know what intermittent fasting is actually an eating pattern, not a diet. So the way this is carried out is simply you fast for 16 hours and then you eat for an 8-hour window. So let me break it up to you. For example, you have dinner at 9 o'clock on a Monday night. You will finish your dinner at 9 o'clock. You won't eat for 16 hours until the next day, which is about lunchtime, 2 o'clock, and you will break your fast. Now, during this 16-hour fast, all you can have is black coffee, green tea, and a lot of water. Lemon water is also fine. Now, why is this so important and why is this proven? It's simply because the body goes into a state of ketosis. Now, what is the meaning of ketosis? Ketosis is basically when your body uses fat as energy rather than muscle. And our goal to improve your metabolism is to keep and preserve as much lean muscle tissue onto your body and use fat as energy, so we're actually burning the fat off. Now guys, we're going to be doing intermittent fasting no more than 2 days a week. Okay, so you can do it maybe Monday night and maybe a Thursday night. Not every day. I just want you to practice this 2 days of a week. So in your weekly game plan, your schedule, I want you to say on Monday night you will be doing intermittent fasting, and on Thursday night you're going to be intermittent fasting as well. Alright, so quite simple. We will get more clear on this as time goes on as well. The second nutrition strategy that we're going to implement is called tracking your macros. Now this is very simple. Macronutrients, also known as macros, are your basic food types, which is your carbohydrates, your fats, and your proteins. Alright, protein being the most important macronutrient out of all these three food types. Then comes the fats, and then comes the carbs. So guys, I'm going to custom make your nutrition calorie intake for the day on the Trainerize app, which is your online platform. You're going to be using these macros and these calories, and you're going to be tracking them on the MyFitnessPal app, which is the world's best app for tracking your nutrition and staying on track. Now, why I don't believe in diets is simply because of this reason. When you are dieting and all of a sudden you have to travel, you go on a holiday, you stop dieting, what's going to happen is your body is going to start putting on that weight again because you've conditioned to a certain way of eating. By using this app, the MyFitnessPal app, you can track your calories anywhere around the world. As soon as you eat a meal, you're going to open up this app and you're going to input what you've actually eaten into that app, and it's going to tell you how many calories you have left for the day, how much protein, how much carbs, and how much fats you have left. And accordingly, you can make adjustments to your next meal and the meal as well going forward. Ideally, when you intermittent fast, I would like you to have 3 meals through the day. So when you break your fast, you can have your lunch at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, depending on when the 16 hours are over. You can have your snack and a small meal at 4 or 5 o'clock, and you can have a dinner at 8 o'clock as well. When you're eating normally, you can have up to 4 to 5 small meals a day. That's absolutely fine. There's no real structure to how many meals you can have, as long as you're hitting your calories and you're staying within your calorie intake. Now guys, another important factor that I want to tell you is please do not eat any less than what I have given you. If you think eating less is going to make you lose weight and get you to the results, you're doing yourself a massive injustice simply because your body doesn't like eating in a calorie deficit. We want to make sure your body's metabolism is burning In other sense, I mean, you want to give your body enough fuel, enough energy, so that you can expend that much energy as well. You see, you want to build your body to work like a Ford Mustang, like a V12 engine that has a bigger tank. It can take in more fuel, but is still as powerful and lean at the same time as compared to a V4 engine, something like a Suzuki Swift that has a small tank, can only take in a certain amount of fuel, but is not very powerful. So our main goal is to create and build your body to function like a big V8, V10 Ford Mustang so that it's capable of burning more calories after you're giving it enough fuel. So guys, before I go, there's a PDF down I want you to download and keep for yourself. This is going to explain the nutrition strategy as well. So please make sure you're following this strategy right from the get-go after you see this video. First is intermittent fasting, and the second one is tracking your calories and tracking your macros on the MyFitnessPal app. We're going to keep it simple as promised. There's no quick fixes here, there's no diets, just a very sustainable approach to seeing a long-lasting change. And please, I want you to really take this on board. Do not try and put and implement your own habits and your own theories into place, because it's simply not going to work.